guys, I am in the process of getting caught up on 1,000,000 videos. So while I'm doing that, I thought I'd do something current and post it to my channel. So I found a bunch of fall tags that not all of them I wanted to do every question, so I just kind of combined them. And I thought this would be fun to do and maybe compare it next year in fall and see what, the answers would be. So, number 1, what is your favorite fall candle scent? So, fall is my favorite season, let me say that first of all. And I like all things fall. But last year I got a Cider Lane pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, we actually just finished burning it when I went to Bath & Body Works last time. I didn't absolutely love any of the scents that they had this year as much. I still liked them, but that was my absolute favorite. So the next question is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea sometimes. I've had some some decent cider teas and things like that are decent, but I probably prefer hot chocolate over any of those. What's the best fall memory you have? So, if you guys have watched me for a little while, you've either probably heard me talk about, or last year I think I did vlog it. Every year we go to an apple orchard in Pennsylvania. We have gone, I think, probably my whole life. From what I understand, from what I've heard, my grandfather found this place. And so we did a family trip there, not just my parents, but my aunts and, some of my aunts, not all of them. But, cousins, we went there every single year. That's something that we've continued to do with Nate and Keegan. We went last year, and it's a beautiful backdrop. We took our pictures there for the fall that are hanging on the family wall. It's an awesome place, and it reminds me of my mom. So I have many, many memories of going there with her. And a lot of times we would ride together, and I have a lot of memories of going there with her. So that's the absolute best memory I have. Another memory I have from my childhood, I remember one time the school put on some kind of, I'm sure we brought our own pumpkin or something, but you could decorate it, paint it, and do whatever with it. And I remember probably a Saturday morning going there with my mom. My mom took me, and it was just me and her. My sister was probably too old to do it. And I remember painting the pumpkin and stapling on some yarn for hair. And that's one of probably my best kid memories with her. Favorite fall drink by all hands down is cider. I love cider. Usually we get cider when we go to the apple orchard. And last year we actually got some locally made soda from, I think it was Reading, PA. It was really good, and I think we'll probably do that again too. Fragrance for fall. So I don't change for seasons the perfume that I wear. I wear Bath & Body Works, I can't remember what it's called, Midnight something, I don't know. It's a purpley bottle. It smells really good. I like it. It's kind of a musky smell. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Probably mashed potatoes. That's probably my favorite. What is autumn weather like where you live? So I live in New York, in upstate New York, and we get the full effects of fall. It has been a really hot fall so far. I'm sure that the records have been broken because I feel like it was hotter in the fall than it was all summer. But it is starting to cool down. I think yesterday the high was 65 or so. So we get, sometimes it snows in October. Sometimes, it's warmer, but, leaves change, and we get the nice, crisp, cool air in the morning. We have full fall. Favorite fall clothing is probably just sweatshirts and, comfy type clothes. Football games or jumping in a pile of leaves. I used to watch a lot of football. We really don't anymore because I just can't see, we have so much to do that I can't see sitting down and watching football on a Sunday. I just can't. I think it's great for families that do that, and that's a bonding time for them where they, do a potluck or do something in the crock pot and just have relaxed Sunday afternoons. Maybe at some point we'll be there. but I just can't dedicate that much time to it. So I would definitely say jumping in a pile of leaves. Hopefully, I have some pictures from probably 2 years ago. My friend actually went with us. We went up to my mom's. In the backyard, there's a huge maple tree that loses its leaves, and I got some pictures. It was before Keegan. I got some pictures of Nate and some pictures with Nate and my friend. And I don't know if I actually don't. I think I just focused on Nate that day. I don't think we did family things. I don't know if we'll do that this year, but that would be something that I would love to do and get photos of. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? My husband's like a coffee drinker. He loves pumpkin spice. I think it's definitely a signature fall flavor, and I think I've had other things pumpkin spice, and I would definitely say it's a decent choice. Favorite fall TV show. So this is interesting because years ago we used to watch TV, and on certain nights a week we'd watch whatever. We don't do that anymore. We have long cut the cable cord for years now, and there's no shows that we watch on a regular basis. There's no Monday night we have to sit down and watch this. We don't do that anymore, and I'm actually really glad. Now Paul works nights, it'd be impossible anyway, but even before that, our life was not, which I probably a lot of people's aren't now anyway with like DVR and stuff, but we don't have those things. But our life is not, centered around what time a TV show is on. So, but the funny thing is, Will and Grace is my absolute favorite show. Like, I love it. I absolutely love that show, and they just brought it back. So now on my calendar, on Thursday nights, after I get home from school and I get the kids to bed, it's on at 9 o'clock. So I make sure the kids are in bed by that time, which they are anyway. And that is like my one thing that I will sit and watch. I missed it the second week because that's the weekend Keegan went in the ambulance. And Paul was home, and it was just, I missed it. But I watched it last week, and I watched the first week, and it's just like, it's nice to just know that I have that half hour. Although this week I was like cleaning afterward, or in between commercials and vacuuming and stuff. It's just nice to have that for me, because I do love that show. So last question, favorite thing about fall. So I just love the fact that it kind of switches gears for us. We have things that we plan to do in the fall, just like we plan to do things in the summer and the winter. And so I just think it switches gears, and it gives you a fresh slate. And, we make fall themed plans. For example, next weekend, we're going on a pumpkin trail. It's the first year that we've done it. It's first year. I found it on Facebook. And, the funny thing is the orchard that I was just talking about that we go to is one of the places. It's like 14 different places. You stop at each of the places. They have like a sheet. You get it either stamped or whatever for each of the places, and then it enters you into a drawing for something or whatever. But I just think it would be fun to go to all these different places and, experience that. And the place that we go every year is part of that. And, so I just think it'll be fun. We're going to try that for the first year. We generally go to the pumpkin farm. There's a pumpkin farm probably 45 minutes away or so. It's huge. They do, you walk through like this, they do different nursery rhymes and things like that made out of pumpkins, and it's cool. I'll show you guys. We had planned to go last year, and Nathaniel got sick right before, so we couldn't go. Do you remember that? So we missed it last year. But we do have plans to go this year. I'm going to punch in the nose. No, Nate's not going to get sick this year, hopefully. But yeah, I just like the fact that it switches gears for us. And it's, it provides us different things to do, a different outlet of things to do. So I really look forward to that. And I don't know, I love the fact that, the leaves change, and I could never live somewhere where the leaves don't change. I absolutely love, I went to work on Friday, and we went somewhere last weekend. Oh, we drove to Saratoga Springs. And we went to the Flavor Feast there, and I just love driving. You see all these beautiful colors. Honestly, this year it's not been as great, and I think it's because of the warmer weather. We've definitely had, the leaves, it seems like they didn't change and then just fell off some trees. It's not as vibrant as it usually is, but It's still beautiful. It's not the best fall. But I don't know. I love everything fall. And I just think it gives us a brand new opportunity for different family time, which I think anyone that knows me knows that's like my number one priority is my family and the time we spend together. So I think that it just gives us a brand new outlet to explore new things and to do new things. And I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching this. I promise to start chipping away. I've really been focusing a lot on school, and that's taken up so much time that I haven't been able to do videos. And I don't have video editing software on my laptop. I just have it on the regular computer in my office. And so, you know, I sit in there for hours doing work and homework and all that. I don't really want to sit in there any longer, and that's why my videos have kind of slacked off. But I will try very, very, very hard to get them up again. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, they can't even see me.
Let's jump up. Ready? And jump.
Yeah.
Oh! What do you love about fall?
Can you open my...
Yes, what do you love about fall?
Actually, I don't like anything about fall, but I like something about...
You don't like carving pumpkins or going to the pumpkin farm?
I
or
do,
going
but...
to Jane's?
I do, but I also like something in winter.
I like winter too. What do you like in winter? Snow?
Christmas and snow.
Christmas and snow.
And also presents.
Which...
Get all the paper off, though.
Yes, sir.
So it has paper on it.
All right, well, you pick it off because I'm not getting all sticky.
It's just sticky.
All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.